Hello everyone, welcome back to the part 2 of my presentation of the Tudors. So last time we left back on King Henry's split from the Catholic Church, and this time we will be discussing Henry's 6 wives and the importance to the Tudor family and England as a whole. So after King Henry split from the Catholic Church, and after he divorced Catherine of Aragon, even though she was the mother of his daughter Mary I, he then married 5 other women in the order of Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, Anne of Cleves, Catherine Howard, and Catherine Parr before his passing at the age of 55. All these wives were important in the European world, and Henry had them all for the pursuit of having a male heir before his passing. In this chapter, we will be discussing all of his 5 other wives. Up first is Anne Boleyn, which was the second wife of King Henry VIII and was the primary reason for the English Church's creation and split from the Catholic Church, as Henry wanted a divorce from Catherine of Aragon, but the Church did not allow it, as he wanted to marry Anne. Anne and Henry eventually married and had their daughter Elizabeth. However, they had no more children, which led to Henry believing that this was a mistake, and eventually she was accused of adultery and was executed. Next one up is Jane Seymour, who was Henry's third wife, and were married 11 days after Anne's execution and was the mother of Henry's son Edward. However, she passed, giving birth to him. Next up is Anne of Cleves, who was Henry's fourth wife. Henry was obsessed with securing a male heir and wasn't just accepting of just one, but wanted a wife to have another male. So that's where Anne comes in. She also married as a means of securing an alliance between England and Cleves. However, their marriage didn't even last 6 months before he divorced her. Next up is Catherine Howard, who was King Henry's fifth wife and a member of the important Henry's family. However, their marriage barely even lasted a year before she was found guilty of adultery. Last up is Catherine Parr, who was the sixth and final wife to King Henry before his death, and was his nurse and a great stepmother for his children for 5 years. After King Henry's death, she married her true love Thomas Seymour and had a daughter before she sadly passed away. Importance. The importance of these 5 wives show how King Henry believed that he could truly do whatever he wanted in this period and became truly obsessed with marriage in order to secure a male heir. All these wives have different stories to tell and are very important in order to understand the Tudor dynasty as a whole. Thank you for listening to the second part of my video.